What's good, YouTube, Facebook, and all other social medias? I'm Jeff Lightsy Jr. with the Black Boss Channel and Victory Formation. Now, I'm here today to talk about Naomi Osaka and how the media just thinks they can continue to bully this young lady. Now, Naomi is one of the best tennis players in the world. I mean, it's not even close. She's just been remarkable, has been dominant throughout her entire professional career. Very short, but dominant in professional career. Now, her next match is the Western and Southern Open. It'll take place in Mason, Ohio, and things got kind of rowdy there at the press conference because Naomi had to step away after a reporter asked her about how she doesn't really like to talk to media but likes to do a lot of outside stuff. And the reporter's name was Paul Daugherty, and he's from the Cincinnati Enquirer, and he had a question. He says, quote, "You're not crazy about dealing with us," meaning the media, "especially in this format. Yet you have a lot of outside interests that serve you by having a media platform." Now, for some reason, a lot of media members, whether it's Paul Daugherty or Clay Travis or pick your favorite troll that's in the media, believes that they make the athlete. And that's simply not true. As someone who works in this business, you do not make the athlete. The athlete is made by the performance they have on said field, court, whatever, right? Naomi isn't super popular simply because people like Paul Daugherty at the Cincinnati Enquirer cover her. Naomi is super popular because Naomi is a beast on that tennis court. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Naomi's really like that, right? If Naomi was a scrub or a bum, Paul Daugherty or any other media entity wouldn't give a damn about talking to her. But because she is a beast on that court, that is what drives the interest, not you as the media member. See, a lot of us in the media, because I include myself because I'm a part of said media, a lot of us got it confused. We think, or they think, that they make the athlete because they cover the athlete. And it does give the athlete a certain amount of publicity, right? Paul Daugherty at the Cincinnati Enquirer or whoever gives the athlete a certain coverage and notoriety by putting them in said newspapers, ESPN, Fox Sports, this platform, whatever one you get your news about sports from. But what they fail to realize is if these people weren't any good, we wouldn't be talking about them. So the reason why they have all that fame and fortune is because they're really good at their craft. Now, the media helps propel them to a certain extent, but it can also help turn them down. And we continue to see this with Naomi Osaka, right? She doesn't care for the media that much because they get to twisting and turning their words. And she's already shown that she's somewhat sensitive, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Plenty of people in this world, both men and women, are sensitive, and there's no problem with that. But she tells us she struggles with having the fame, right? She struggles with mental health because of what she has put through at this ripe age of 24, 25 years old, having to deal with all these cameras, fame, and fortune, right? Now, just because she struggles to talk to you doesn't mean she doesn't want to go do a swimsuit. It doesn't mean she wanted to go be on the cover of a magazine, because these people aren't going to attack her for withdrawing out of certain tournaments because she don't want to play. You only expect her to play because she's great. Because like I said, if she was a bum, you wouldn't care what she did. And so to ask her and try to bully her, and that's what her agent later called it. She said this was a bully tactic. And this is what a lot of these so-called media members do to athletes that show that they're somewhat sensitive. They try to bully them and try to make headlines and try to get front page and try to get some clickbait, right? I made Naomi Osaka cry. I made her leave her, because that's all people are talking about today. But it simply doesn't matter, because Naomi's going to go out there. She's going to dominate. Instead of talking about her going out there, she's probably going to win this tournament because she wins most of the tournaments she's in. Instead of going out there talking about her potentially winning this tournament and donating her prize money to the victims of Haiti, who just suffered an earthquake at the magnitude of 7.2, we're up here talking about this goofy Paul Daugherty, who thought it would be cool. It's like, oh, you don't like talking to us, but you like to go out there and do magazine covers, and you like the spotlight in certain ways, but not in other ways. Yeah, she's called a human being. She is called being a human being. So Paul Daugherty and whoever these other media members that are just trash, right, can be like complete trash and try to be a bully. Leave Naomi alone, and she'll continue to go out there and dominate. You're not the headline. Naomi is. Once again, I'm Jeff Lightsy Jr. with the Black Boss channel and Victory Formation. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Peace.